What's good, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Call Outs TV. This is your boy Ja, man. It's not looking good for Lil Tjay, y'all. I pray to God TMZ had reported 12 p.m. yesterday that Lil Tjay is still unconscious. The only thing that he has been able to move a little bit is his foot movement. But everything else, no other body movements have been moved or nothing. This is scary. This is real scary and it's crazy, y'all. Prayers up to Lil Tjay and his family, man. I don't know. Stop. Go. Go. I don't know what's going on. I thought that he was doing good because, a lot of people think, right, when someone is in stable condition, that means that they're doing good. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing well. So, according to TMZ, right, Lil Tjay still has a lot of bumps in the road to recovery after Wednesday's shooting. TMZ Hip Hop has learned. The platinum selling rapper still remains unconscious in the hospital, according to sources close to the situation. We're told he's scheduled for a CAT scan, and outside of moving his legs yesterday, he's made no other bodily movements. Damn, this is crazy, man. This is fucked up. Like, for real. He ain't deserve this, man. He was just trying to make it out the hood. Just trying to make it out the hood, man. We don't know what his mother had to go through growing up, raising this man. And for him to, God had blessed him with some talent to get up out the hood, do the right thing, bless his mama and buy his mama a house, showing his mama appreciation after all the years she went through with him, probably struggled with him. His mom could have been a single mom. And, a lot of people think that because these rappers, they move to New Jersey or anywhere else in the world that they're safe. And you're not safe, especially when there's a jealous motherfucker out your crew that you don't even know that's plotting to backdoor you the whole time. And Lil Tjay, he knew something like this was gonna happen because he made a post about it, talking about how people think just because they're your mans that they're entitled to the fruits of your labor. And that was a strong, strong, strong statement, a very true statement that he put on his Instagram. And what do you know? A few hours later, we get bad news that Lil Tjay was hit up several times out and about at Chipotle trying to get him something to eat. I think that's how you pronounce it, Chipotle. He was out eating, trying to get him some grub. And not only did he get shot, but his mans got shot too. Now, there's rumor going around saying that his mans had backed out the blicky and they started shooting, they started busting back. They end up going to the hospital. Next thing you know, police come to the hospital and arrested them. So now they're locked up for weapons possession, trying to protect Lil Tjay's life. And it's crazy too. Just 2 years ago, Pop Smoke was killed. Now, Pop Smoke and Lil Tjay, they did a song together called War. I make a call. Woo. I make a call, this war. Nigga, you can check the score. We up on the board. Woo. And we all living lavish. If I want it, I'ma have it. Damn, bro. This shit is sad. And for Lil Tjay, they saying that he's unconscious, which could mean that he might not make it, man. He might not make it. DJ K Slade, his family said the same thing about him, that he was unconscious. Next thing you know, he's in a coma for several months, and then he passed away. His family ended up pulling the plug, man, just because he was at the wrong place. I'm not even gonna say he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, man, because this was the back door right here. Someone from his camp sent this hit, because the dude that shot Lil Tjay and his friends, he's from New York City. He's from the towns, man. This is exactly why you rappers, man, when you get rich, it's best to stay away from the fucking hood. You could love your hood from afar. Like, look at 50 Cent. Every year, he still makes sure that he takes care of people from the South Side, where he came from, Jamaica, Queens. He takes them out to Six Flags every year. He just do that shit from afar, because he know that the hood want to kill him. He know that. So there's certain things that you could still do. You could do nice things for your hood. You could create new housing and new jobs for the people that live in your neighborhood. Just do that shit from afar, man. Because you physically being there, people don't want to see you shine. People don't want to see you have anything. Now check this shit out, right? A coma and unconscious are the same things, right? They just call it a coma after a long period of time. This is really bad news. Like, there cannot be worse news than this. There's probably only 4 reasons you'll end up in a coma from being shot, and none of them are good, right? Number 1, loss of blood. The brain loses blood and oxygen and starts to shut down and die. Very slim to zero chance of recovery, as the brain rapidly dies in this scenario, which seems the most likely. So that's what they're saying was going on with Lil Tjay right now, man. He's unconscious. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, lack of oxygen, possibly collapsed lungs. Brain starved of oxygen and starts to shut down and die. As it's as bad as number 1, right? Number 3, actually dying and having to be resuscitated during a temporary death. Your brain is starved of oxygen from lack of blood flow or breathing. It's pretty much as bad as the first 2. You would rather suffer this than the first 2, though, since it's much easier for people to save you. But if you end up in a coma for days, then it's as bad. Damn, bro, this shit is crazy. Number 4, shot in the head, the brain trauma and swelling. This is actually the best chance of survival, even though it sounds the worst. You might suffer some brain damage, but it could happen because of impact. And if you are lucky, once the brain heals, you might only have minor damage or even no noticeable lasting effects. They saying that Lil Tjay's lungs collapsed twice. So this is not good, man. This is not good at all. This is really sad, you know. I hope Lil Tjay, man, I hope he could get through this, man, because him and Pop Smoke dying, and they did a song together. Two young, talented men lose their life over jealousy. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. This is your boy Call Out TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We got more content on the way.